So the debacle that's beginning and continuing at Hemet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is not looking good for them when they tell people to STFU online. Yeah, you already know what happened. They've deleted the comment, but we have so much more to talk about. Let's go. Before we get into today's video, I got to talk about the sponsors here at the channel, and that is Morgan & Morgan Attorneys at Law. If you're looking for a personal injury attorney, you will find no firm larger than Morgan & Morgan, handling over 20 million phone calls in 2023 alone. When they put that on the billboard, the whole size matters things, they actually mean it. You can get started with them in 8 clicks or less from one of these by going to forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. Again, that is forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. And I appreciate them for allowing me to do what I do. Getting into the video today, guys, you saw Butter the Insider posted a video concerning Hemet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. He reached out to Petter, what I think is the parent company of the dealership, hit up everybody at the company, as well as the general manager, and then did get a response. And I know he's currently in communication with them, and I'm sure he'll post another update here soon, or if he shares any of that information with me, you guys know I will happily do an update video for you guys. But the behavior of whoever it is, and the general manager, from what I can see, has basically said like, oh, we don't know who has access to that Facebook page, or we don't know who has access to da-da-da-da. I don't care who has access. You can't do that. You can't tell a customer or potential customer or whatever to shut the fuck up. That shit don't fly. I'm sorry. And now they've deleted the comment, blocked the person who initially made the comment about what their prices were and things of that nature. But you can't run from this, Hemet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. You need to address it directly. Now, they say that they don't mark up vehicles. Well, I'm just looking today at reviews, and literally, we got one right here from Jessica Campos de la Rosa. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not, right? But she said, and I'm not using the main camera, so I'm just going to read this to you. I went there because of their $11,000 markdown. When they gave me the final numbers, the Jeep would have cost me over the MSRP. Total sham. So what they do is they tell you that they've discounted the vehicle by like 8 to 10 grand. This is scumbag activities by dealers. So basically what happens is, what they're doing is they'll tell you, hey, we marked this car down, or truck, whatever, 10 grand. You come in, they add on like this bullshit ceramic coating shit for $3,500 and all this other shit, all right? And they try to get you to sign, right? So you think, oh, I still got a decent deal. I'm only like $1,100 over MSRP, when the vehicle was supposed to be discounted 10 grand, but then they packed in all this garbage, trash, fees, and services that most of the time, one, they're not going to honor, whether it's like wheel and tire, cracked glass, all that other bullshit. And then, you know, Mickey Mouse warranties. So I 100% get where she's coming from. And this is just par for the course, evidently, with this dealership. Let's talk about something else. Now, we've talked about other dealerships getting fined by the FDC for their auto groups to the tune of almost $10 million. And I don't know if that's what Petter needs, but maybe. Because we're going to get into this review that was posted almost 2 months ago now from Jose Ramirez. This is long before any of the other stuff was said. It is a publicly posted review. You guys can go see it for yourself. He says, never come to this dealer. This happened on January 6th of 2024 around 7 p.m. First, let's start with they lie to you about car prices. Now, for somebody that says that they don't mark up cars or the price is the price, very, very interesting. So anyways, They lie about car prices. The salesman was never honest about how much the vehicle cost. He kept saying, we will work with the numbers the whole time. I'm sure they did. We finally told him the terms we wanted and left with all my information. Moments later, a woman comes to the desk. I will assume she is in charge of closing the contracts and finance, probably. Very rudely, didn't even introduce herself and asks about the terms of the contract. I let her know that we had already spoke with the salesman about that. Her response was, I already know that, but I need to know how, I need you to how it works. Oh, I need you to know how it works. He just, I guess, miswrote that. I responded back with, I am aware, but you are actually not giving me the price of the vehicle, nor the total of the contract. Always ask that. I love that this customer was informed. They left back to finance office to eat for 20 minutes as we sat there waiting for a response. Then with large marks on a paper, she returns with a high payment. She rudely said, that's all I can do, slammed the papers on the desk, and got up and told us not to waste her time. We were in shock to what she said. Then I kindly asked the salesman for a copy of my credit score, as the dealers by law are supposed to give you of acknowledgement. I have no idea what he's trying to say here. And he stated, oh, we don't do that here. Oh, I bet. Then him and everyone working walked out with the building to watch us leave the lot. I can't believe how rude the staff members are to their customers here. I would never expect that from a dealership. We felt so uncomfortable and discriminated due to the staff members creating a hostile environment. This is a major disappointment. If you ever buy from here, please ask for a copy of your report, as I didn't receive one. Who knows what they do with your information? That's a good point. The salesman said they shredded mine, but the woman had all the papers in her hand and physically walked out of the building with them in her hands. Lie after lie after lie. I will also be reporting the dealership for misleading and misusing my information. I hope the two individuals think about how they talk to customers. I just, oof. One more, because I think it's important that we really establish this here. This is a week ago. This isn't months ago. This is a week ago. And we're getting on to a theme on the type of customers that they may be discriminating against. Enrique. I'm not saying anything, but the customer's name is Enrique. Could they be intentionally inflating prices for Hispanic customers? Could be a possibility. Might be something the FTC wants to look into. Stay away from this place. Read the other reviews. They will pressure you into signing a bad deal. Don't walk away from this place. Run. Okay, I like this guy's review already. Go with a friend and don't give them a deposit until you see the final numbers, which will be way more than what they quote you. Their technique is to show you the numbers written with a big black marker. That number will go up significantly once you start signing the documents. They will pile up add-ons whether you asked for them or not, or even if you rejected them like I did. Now that is illegal. If you try to take the add-ons out, they will tell you they will give you more miles, but not a cheaper price. If you don't understand what they are saying, it's not you. You're not understanding because they are giving you completely absurd explanations. Trust your intuition and your mind and be ready to walk away. Even if you are feeling that you are being rude, they will be counting on your decency to not walk away. The manager stands completely behind his team and will not help you in any way. They count on the humbleness of people of Hemet to continue their business practices. Go somewhere else. I had gone to 5 dealerships and I did my research. I only went to this dealership because of their supposed markdowns. Where have we heard that before? It seems like every bad review talks about them inflating prices. And because they are in Hemet. Don't make this mistake. Drive the extra miles to go to another dealership. You'll be glad you did. These are publicly posted reviews, guys. And here's the thing. Hemet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram literally put themselves on blast by having whoever it was, and they should publicly, here's how Hemet really fixes this. They have to publicly come out and apologize for what was posted on their Facebook page. Nothing else is going to fix this issue. You need to come out. You got to fall on your sword. What you did was absolutely uncalled for, unprofessional, and scumbag behavior. And I know they may not want to do that, but unfortunately, if they want to feel like they have a chance or think that they could try to fix this situation, they got to do some things with this dealership. And Pedder Auto Group that owns them needs to make sure that they stop the Mickey Mouse games with the numbers. All right, if you're marking a vehicle down 11 grand and a customer doesn't want your ceramic coating and your $7,000 lug nuts, you need to address that, or stop posting bullshit markdown vehicles so that people will come to your dealership. I get it. I understand you're trying to compete, but there's a legal way to do it and a scumbag way to do it. All right. This is uncalled for. Anyways, I wanted to get into it. I wanted to talk about some of these reviews with you guys today, and we did that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Go check out Butter the Insider's video. I'm going to see if I can link that in the description down below as well. And again, major shout out to the sponsors here, Morgan & Morgan, for sponsoring the channel. And we'll see you guys very soon on the next one.